Hello everybody, I'm Dan here from the Henry Game Channel. Welcome back to Kaiserreich, where today we are starting another new series. 2 in 1 day, I know. Fantastic. We are starting to play as Sardinia. I almost forgot who was playing for playing as there. So I don't exactly know what the plan for this series is. Well, I kind of do. It's obviously take over Italy. Yet again, we're back doing this already. Someone wanted to see this though. I don't know when it was requested. It could be some time ago now, but it's finally time for them. And we have one whopping division. A whopping 1 division. Great. We do have a field marshal. He is our leader, and we also have a pretty zesty general there. Even though he's a war hero, but he is coming into play. Let's get going. So decisions, we have nothing special in there. So we could we could go to legitimate kingdom. Okay, well I'm gonna read this pop out. I'm gonna start reading them all. The King of Sardinia was born amid the ashes of the Weltkrieg. While originally meant to hold the old territory of Sardinia, Piedmont as part of the Italian Federation, everything changed when civil war erupted on the mainland, and at present, Piedmont, Aosta, and other lands belonging to the House of Savoy have been held by the Socialist Republic of Italy for well over a decade. This sombre state of affairs is no better by internal divisions at home. King Amado, formerly Duke Aemon of Aosta. If anyone's Italian here, I apologise for my very, very poor pronunciations. Replaces Father Emmanuel Filiberto as King of Sardinia just 5 years ago, and rules an absolute monarch, upsetting many who feel that Constitutional Monarchy is the only path to progress. This fundamental question, both between absolution and constitutionalism, has divided the island since the end of the Weltkrieg, and there is little doubt that the current arrangement is simply untenable. Corruption runs rampant, and the judiciary and government both require reform. Problems without solutions under the current political deadlock, and without which Sardinia will never be able to take but what is rightfully hers. Long live the king. Okay, so this, I said petty. So these lands here are actually theirs. So that is our plan. We need to get that back. Oh, so we could go a new constitution under the legitimate kingdom, royal authority. Now that's going to give us 5% recruitable population, which I think's already just smacked this out of contention. No, it has not. No, it has not, because division, attack, and core territory and defence is up by 10, and train time is 5. The Royal Guards. We shall fill the Privy Council with competent and loyal ministers to the king. I think we should go paternal autocrats. I think we should go paternal autocrats. It'll be interesting to see what we want to do here. Oh, French naval mission, amphibious naval invasion, speed by 15. So we do need a new constitution to go that way. I think we go a new constitution. Our rule over Sardinia has been undemocratic and backed with unspoken pledges and hidden loyalties. Amadio has demanded the formation of a new, free, fair constitution and wishes to rule as a constitutional monarch. That's what we want. That is what we are wanting. Let's go ahead and go up to early mobilization. And Afghanistan has lost like they usually do. Right, well, we have a lot of work to do. Oh no, Black Monday hit Sardinia. The economic crisis that began in Germany has spiraled out of control and has already begun to impact Ireland. Sardinia's prosperity is in tatters, and numerous petitions have reached the king, most requesting answers to the overwhelming crisis. I have no idea how we'll get rid of that, but that is awful. Absolutely awful. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, assess the economy. That's probably how we get rid of it. Being the genius that I am. It requires all of the following, so we need to do probably all those focuses. That's fine by me. Game? Yep, go away. So, alright, we've got 3 claims that we'll get. Well, it has to be after 1938, that's fine. Fortress Sardinia seems very sensible. Canadian advisor is going to be quite nice as well. Then we'll declare war on the socialists. So we could proclaim the Kingdom of Italy, which is something I'm really considering doing. And having the King of Sardinia right now take over. Oh my days, he's got the warrior, which gives us +5 organization and 10 recovery rate. I'd love to have him become the ruler of Italy, because we'll get the Florentine Concord, annex the Italian Republic. The False Kingdom's probably the 2 Sicilies, am I right? Yes. Once we control Sardinia, we shall industrialize it, and then the Italian irredentism? Because it seemed much better than doing this. We shall promote trade between countries. Yeah, this just seems boring. Anyways, the new constitution. Today the king has unveiled a new constitution for the nation. Most importantly, this constitution cedes legislative power to the people, if also reserving the right of a royal veto and a number of other royal prerogatives. Liberals throughout Calabria are rejoicing at the news, and all the various political parties are planning for future elections. Long live the king! So we're now social conservatives. Let's go ahead and do government reforms, which is gonna... Corruption has run rampant in our government ever since we left the continent in shameful exile. If we are ever to return to the mainland and resume our rightful leadership over Italy, in any sort of form, we have to root out problem bureaucrats, nepotistic laws, and antiquate systems. I hope I've said all of them right. We have to have control of them. 2 Sicily cannot be in my faction. Right, that is fine. We have a lot of work to do. For once, please, you do not join the Austrians. You always do. And at this point, it's getting kind of a little bit annoying. I'm sure you guys will agree with that. When was the last time you seen them not join the faction? Because right now, it's pretty goddamn repetitive. The death of Pius XI? So the Pope has died. XI, is that not 11? I want to say 11. Probably going to be wrong saying that. I would invade the 2 Sicilies first, if I could. That gives us a nice position over here. I don't know how many ships they've got. We have 32, so they do out-navy us. But we have the backing of the Entente, which isn't really something that's too amazing, but oh well. Government reforms. If Sardinia is to be cleansed of corruption, the first step towards realising this goal is bureaucratic reform, to which there are 2 main approaches. One would involve the creation of new meritocratic civil service, while the other would create a system of patronage through which cabinet ministers could be directly appointed by the Prime Minister. In either case, the existing bureaucracy will be replaced, but each has implications for the future of the government as a whole. Civil service. Well, we could do that now, but there's not really going to be any special events, and right now I really do want to get rid of the whole economic issue we've got going on. Now, what is our conscription? We are on limited conscription already. Well, that ain't great. And we have 1 military factory. That's fantastic, and by the looks of things, we are rocking artillery when we really can't. It's probably a good thing we're... Oh, 24 steel in Sardinia. That's brilliant. 1 civvy... Oh, Tom Man's going to be here. Oh, 4 military factories. Brilliant. Let's get concentrate industry. Yeah, Tom Man. Big Tom Man is here, and the Soviets are here. I didn't even realise they were here. The Senate. Not actually got Wrangel or the... is it Kornilov? No, we don't have either of them. We just have... We have them. Just the Senate. We have the Senate. I don't know how many divisions we're going to be able to get. I don't know how many we're really going to need to... we could eventually even end up joining the Germans, depending on who actually takes over northern Italy. I really hope it's not the Italian Republic, that's for sure. I'm hoping they don't even stay a republic. I want them to just disappear. Anyway, so let's go ahead and grab the steel first, since we are lacking it. It's going to really help us out. I don't exactly want to spend our one civvy factory doing... Oh, well, it's on consumer goods anyways. Not in a great position. Not in a great position. Anyways, if we're going to do anything in the war, it's probably going to be a naval invasion over here. I would love to justify the Pope, but obviously we need tension to be much, much higher. See, what I love is you can be social conservative, the democracy, and actually justify war. It's one of the things that annoys me in the vanilla game. It's like, oh, you're democratic, you can't declare war on them unless they've done something in the world to cause tension. Which to me is just a little bit pants. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyways, let's get infantry expert on him. We could get Fortress Buster, but I feel like Scavenger... Nah, Fortress Buster. Because I'm sure we'll run into forts in Italy. Don't know what the forts are like down there right now. Wow. Oh, I was going to say nothing. Expand the coal mines and get steel. Okay. Fair enough. We shall use that probably that 50% off in the industry on construction. I think Moscow's fallen, which it seems like the Soviets are going to die, which I'm more than happy with. The Finns took some land. Why didn't you just take it all? Because that's just triggering me how you've left that. And they are... Well, they've got another aggression with Germany. Alright, they're going with this. Let's say they want to keep Ceylon, Sri Lanka. Oh, please, please, please do something interesting for once. So the Viet Cong have risen up. It's the second time we'll have seen that today. Lovely. Second time we're seeing a lot of stuff today. I like how there's 66 French ships chilling here. They're really going to hopefully help me naval invade the Italians. I'm thinking 10 divisions might be just decent enough. Mussolini! I get to destroy Mussolini. Well, that's just made this even better. Do we get any, like, ships for free? No, we get that. Let's get farming giants. Well, grants, sorry, not giants. We'll grab military investment first, then civilian, then grab the new economy. We have not going to be able to do anything else unless... No, we are not going to be able to do anything else. So that is the end of that point. It looks like the Viet Cong have won already. That is embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. What on earth? How on earth have they lost that quickly? That is ridiculous. I'm probably going to have me manpower left in a minute. Goodbye, militia. And keep those. Alright, we've almost got that. That really needs to go. That's just awful. Construction output of minus... Not construction output. Factory output minus 30. Minus 30%. And construction will be minus 25. Consumer goods is up as well. I don't think we're going to even have that factory doing anything anyways other than consumer goods. Yeah, minus 3 construction speed is not good. It's not good at all. Not good. Does anything odd happen in the world? Can we see? Oh, what the? Why does Qing always do like a premature invasion of the Shangqing Tiango? What I'd do is, I'd probably just set them up like, just set up a line behind Who long's been elected as president? Well, that's great. We know what's happening. Civil war. What I'd do is, I'd retreat back and let them come across the river. And then try and just swing in around them, because they've only got one factory. Oh, the general election. The first free and open elections have just been held in Sardinia. Thanks to our parliamentary system, whichever party gains the most seats in the Parliament of Sardinia will have their party leader become the new Prime Minister. The various political parties have been campaigning, and now the results of the election are now in. Who did the people vote to be the new Prime Minister? Well, right now we don't have any heads of government. Wow, I think we'll go for the Social Conservatives. Elections will take place every 4 years, because we do have the 25% popularity for them. And I feel like if we go with them, or yeah, we'll go with them, Social Conservatives. So now we have these lovely guys here. You're just terrible. Why? Why would we want you? That's just terrible. Our factory output's minus 2. On the plus side, or at least we're getting a bit more of you. Let's go ahead and grab Concentrate Industry, Construction 2, and also improve machine tools. Just get all the industry, because we want to have a booming and thriving economy. The military investments are complete, and Poland's joined the Germans. Let's see what they... Oh, you are so boring! Because they're probably going to join the Austrians, aren't they? Oh, so boring. No, they went with Social Conservatives as well. Very good. Very good. We could join you, Austria, if you just give us Italy. Right, once this... I feel like it's one civilian factory, so it's a little bit bad. Should we go 4 and 1? Should we try and get some artillery? I think we should. It makes sense. We do currently have a whopping 0 and we're making 0.1 over a piece of artillery every day, which is great. Just great. Right, come on, we want to grab new economy. Oh, that research slot seems so far away, which it is. So our popularity is much better now, which is nice political power gain. So we'll probably go ahead and grab you next. Just grab all of those, especially rouse the people. It's a very nice one. Grab Constitutional Monarchy and get homecoming. So we're going to get 5 war support, 3 stability, 8 stability, 11 stability, which will put us up to 66, which is quite good going. And I'm presuming we get some more for doing the... well, I'll be able to start doing this next year, which we have to complete free and fair elections. Grab all those, and then we could do that, but we're probably not going to. And we only have to control them, which is quite nice as well. So hopefully we just have to, you know, be chilling. So it's only these 3 bits. Yeah, do you know, all the Koreans have uprisen. Korean uprising has occurred. Let's go ahead and upgrade the artillery since we're doing that. Right. Since we've done that, free and fair elections. It's a shame we don't have any decisions, but it's okay. Serbia crowns King Alexander II. So we do have 2 armoured cruisers, 1 dreadnought, 2 cruisers, 13 destroyers, and 8 subs. I think we should be good. Could always invade Greece if we were at 75% world tension, but you know, we could invade Greece if we wanted to. Oh, have the Austrian sanctions? Oh, the Austrians were like, hell no, and just sanctioned the hell out of them. But why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? And there's a second American Civil War. We knew it was coming. Huey was president, so it was always going to happen. Ah, big Douglas MacArthur. I will be coming to play as at some point in the future. Just a wee heads up there. How strong are you right now? 721. We're very, very weak in comparison to them. I really just want to go and just get rid of you. We'll keep you there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the Imperial Scientific Academic Council. The Canadian government has informed the Imperial Scientific and Academic Council to better coordinate the research efforts of member states of the British Empire. Canada has generously offered to fund the main operations of the council, so our government will need to fund the efforts of our own scientists and academics in order to participate and share in the technology benefits. I found Dabby Dozy. Let's go ahead and do that right now so we can see how much manpower we're going to have. Elections! Today marked a startling result in Spanish elections. Wait, have they? So they avoided the Civil War. Very nice. Which is something I want to do because I want to claim the Bourbon throne. I would love to claim the Bourbon throne. Let's go ahead and grab radio and actually take it, because that would be amazing. Imagine Spain and France controlling all that. You literally able to destroy everyone. And then join the Germans. Like, that's just a win-win-win there. Just wins. Or defeat the Germans, join the Entente if that's possible. Can you... I didn't mean to look at my tree. Argentina is at war with the Patagonian Workers' Front. So we can't do that, then go ahead and join the Entente. Which is fantastic. Oh, we can stand it low and... Spain does need a revamped tree, like, it's just a bit meh. Bolivia's declared war on Paraguay. And... Nicaragua's declared war on Honduras. I just love this mod, it's so good. Decision? Rally public support. I don't know why we need to do that. The United Baltic Duchy just loves to die. They just love to just collapse. Right, let's go ahead and strengthen democracy. Then what we'll do, guys, is before to finish this episode off, we'll go ahead and grab Homecoming, and then we'll call it a day there. Well, saying that, we might actually be able to begin the Res Argumento, the foundation of the Belgrade Pact. Well, obviously I knew that was going to come. I really want to do this. I really, really, really want to do this. So that's like befriended the Pope there. Oh, I can't wait to do that. I want to. I think it'll be so much fun for us to see Sardinia going from just, you know, Sardinia, to now owning all of Italy. It'd just be great. And if we're feeling really ballsy, we could take on the Entente and take Corsica as well. Because why not? The Mozambique Bush War, which is definitely going to mean that Portugal's losing. They're going to lose again. Peru's declared war on Ecuador. Oh, New England's here. It's been a while since we've seen New England, actually. And they're a puppet as well. And our war artillery's been done lovely. What we're going to do is, guys, for this one, I am going to go superior firepower. I am going to try and change it up every now and then. Mass assault's not been working. I don't think defense is the best offense in terms for, well, for Sardinia anyways. Right, workers' right. Actually, we're definitely not going to get 1938 before I've finished those focuses. Right, excavation 1 is done. Let's go ahead and possibly do something. Get fighter 1. It's something I want to invest in the future, so we might as well do it now. is there anything else? Whoa. Oh! Wait, what? Oh yes, I'm keeping the Romanian submod on forever now, unless well, until the Kaiserreich developers themselves add in trees for them, because it really does spice them up. I need to check out some of the other submods that there is. Someone told me there's a Turkestan one, so I might have to get Turkestan added to the list. Alright, workers' rights almost done. So we're getting a little bit more. So Division Core Territory, I'm hoping that means... Is it just claims or is it gains claim? Does it say gains core? We just claim it. Which is a little bit pants, because if it was a core, then we get that core bonus when attacking that bit. Ah, just a bit meh. And Peru has went... Have they seriously went... That's 2 games in a row. And why? You always have to join now. It's a pain in the ass. So what's going to happen is the Third International is going to fall, and then I'm going to... Oh. The Savoyard crisis has been resolved. Well done, the Swiss have managed to avoid it. They've either bent their knee... Nope, they haven't. They're going for beacon of peace and prosperity. They're embracing their neutrality. Anyways, so if I join... I can't join the Germans. I'm going to have to take the Austrians on the Entente. Oh, look at that. Portugal lost. That's not even Portugal. They lost all of Mozambique for once. Damn. Meanwhile, Africa just took it all. They did not give. They were just like, no, screw it. Let's actually do some naval doctrine, because we want our ships to actually do a decent bit of damage to Mussolini's. He's only got 34, we can get 26. The French fleet should help us. King of Serbia has declared war on Bulgaria. We knew that was going to come as well. This is a standard thing that happens. Let's get that Constitutional Monarchy done. Syndicalism has spread to Burma now. Can't remember the last time I've seen that. Oh, look, Jabal Shamar didn't win this time. Saudi Arabia won. Union of Burma has joined the Eastern Syndicalist Union. And, well, Osman's went for dissolve the council and it's blown up in his face. Rather spectacularly. And he always seems to struggle. He always seems to struggle. And I don't know why. He has a max of 35 divisions. It's because he's not ready for it. That's what's happened. Let's do homecoming. We do have 18,000. We might have enough equipment for one whole division. Yeah, we're 5,000 guns short, but at least we know we've got enough artillery pieces. I might go for that, actually. I don't even think we've got that many bowling spaces left. We have none. We have that one military factory. How fantastic. Dominion India has declared war on Nepal. They just want that bit of land. I could probably join it, but not. No, they would not let me join it. That's fine. I wouldn't expect them to let me join anyways. We could probably... I'd say we could probably go on free trade just to get the bonuses, but... Yeah, let's not. Norway's joined the Entente. Oh, we've seen that quite a lot recently as well. Still have a sluggish economy, which isn't great. Now, I will be coming to Norway as well, guys, at some point, I think. Yes. And I will be doing Greater Norway. It's going to be great. We get the claim on Shetland and Orkney, so I'm going to have to invade Scotland. The most northern parts of Scotland, but Scotland. So, I guess we go for superior firepower is what we went for. That's going to give us an elite army. Special forces. Yeah, that's okay, actually, that's pretty good. Royal Light Legion. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave that episode there. So, I know not much happened today in today's episode, but I'm hoping things will get a little bit more spicy in the future. Future episodes to come. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Cheerio for now.